Welcome to another episode of Geeks Keep You Running. I'm your host, Jonathan Beck. Geeks Keep You Running is brought to you by Piedmont Technical Experts, where they keep you running. So this is Season 3, Episode 17. And today what I want to do is break down some of the latest tech and cybersecurity news to keep your business ahead of the curve that's occurred here in June of 2025. All right, so let's dive right in and start talking about some of the cybersecurity highlights from June. There was a massive credential leak of about 16 billion accounts affecting Meta, Facebook, and several other platforms. The leaked credentials were harvested through a malware program. This breach underscores the importance of things like routinely changing your password, using strong, unique passwords for all your sites, because maybe your bank didn't get compromised, but your Facebook account did. And always use multi-factor authentication everywhere where it's possible. That way, even if your account is compromised, they still can't get in because they need your MFA token in order to log in. Next up is Aflac's data breach, and that was linked to the cyber criminal group known as Scattered Spider. This particular data breach included customer information, including social security numbers, as well as health records. And there is currently ongoing litigation against Aflac. Aflac is involved in investigations, remediations, things of that nature. On more of a global front, Iranian hackers that are sponsored by the Iranian government have been hacking into Israeli security cameras. In this particular development, what they've been trying to glean from this hack is they're trying to get intelligence, particularly following the missile attacks on Tel Aviv. This incident emphasizes the importance to include your IoT or Internet of Things devices in your cybersecurity planning. You need a solid solution that is going to protect not just your computer and your files, but also the devices that access your network. All right. In other international news, a Norwegian water utility was a victim of a cyber attack. And in this cyber attack, it actually disrupted the water flow. The breach exploited poor segmentation between the IT and operational technology networks, serving as a stark reminder that it is of vital importance to isolate or segment crucial infrastructure from your day-to-day infrastructure. All right, there's also been a surge in click fix social engineering attacks. ESET reports about a 517% increase in click fix attacks. This is where users are tricked into clicking a fake CAPTCHA verification. You know, those annoying little boxes that say prove you're a human, leading to malware installations. This trend highlights the evolving tactics of cyber criminals and the need for continuous user education. All right, so moving on to some tech industry updates. So after 40 years, Microsoft has decided that it is going to phase out the blue screen of death, or B-side as some IT professionals will call it. Instead of giving you a blue screen of death, you will get a new black screen in Windows 11 version 24H2. Basically, this change aims to streamline the user experience during system crashes. Also from the Microsoft front, and we mentioned this in one of our shorts, or will be mentioning it in one of our shorts if you haven't seen it already, the Microsoft has reassigned its Chief Information Officer, Igor Trygansky to their cloud and AI group, reflecting the company's strategic focus on integrating cybersecurity with AI and its cloud services. All right. So next up, Google launches a AI-powered safety charter in India. Basically, it is AI-driven security measures aimed at preventing up to a certain amount of cybercrime losses, particularly in UPI transactions. The initiative includes real-time fraud detection and quantum-ready upgrades for enterprise security. All right. Also, in IT tech news, New York has mandated cyber attack reporting for local governments. Governor Kathy Hochul signed a law requiring local governments in New York to report cyber attacks within 72 hours and ransom payments within 24 hours. This legislation also mandates annual cybersecurity training for government employees. Iranian cyber threats prompt global vigilance. Following the tensions, countries like Australia and the U.S. are on high alert for potential Iranian cyber attacks targeting critical infrastructure. Authorities urge organizations to bolster their cybersecurity defenses against possible retaliatory actions. All right. Let's dive into AI and some emerging technologies. Generative AI's dual role in cybersecurity has made the news in June. Generative AI is being leveraged both by cyber criminals to enhance attack strategies and by defenders to improve threat detection and response. India is noted for its proactive adoption of generative AI in cybersecurity practices. Quantum computing advances. So the EU is inaugurated its first quantum computer in Poznań, Poland. This milestone marks a significant step in building European quantum computing infrastructure. Right. Let's see. Next on our list is ethical considerations in AI-driven cybersecurity. There have been a number of bills introduced in many state governments, as well as in the most recent budget proposal currently going through Congress. Again, this is being filmed in June of 2025, that regulate AI and how it's used. And it's discussing, and there's been a lot of papers written about the urgent need for ethical and regulatory frameworks to manage the integration of AI in different things in cybersecurity, emphasizing transparency and accountability. I know in the state of North Carolina, there's a bill in the General Assembly right now that is talking about if you use AI in a political ad, you have to state somewhere in that political ad that you used AI. All right. So that is a wrap of this episode of Geeks Keep You Running. And just a few stories that caught our eye here at Piedmont Technical Experts and at Geeks Keep You Running. Stay informed, stay secure, and always, if you have questions, post them in comments, message us, give us a call, reach out to the folks at Piedmont Technical Experts. Until next time, keep your systems running smooth.